Buenas chicas y chicos de Facebook y YouTube, aquí está su hermano John Gamer y esta vez chicos le traemos Air Defense Force 5. Air Defense Force 5 es la quinta entrega de este particular saga de acción en la que debemos encarnar a una serie de miembros de las fuerzas especiales en su defensa de la tierra, combatiendo contra criaturas gigantes, monstruos del espacio y otros seres. En Air Defense Force 5 nos moveremos por entornos tridimensionales que recrearán ciudades, poblaciones y espacios abiertos que se convertirán en zonas de batalla. Esta quinta parte promete mejores gráficos, más elementos en pantalla y colaboraciones con la película de ciencia ficción Starship Trooper. Nada chicos, quiero que me deje qué te ha parecido este juego en la caja de comentarios. Y sin más preámbulo, vamos al gameplay.
Monsters! They're attacking our men! Attack the monsters!
Hey, there are too many!
Save us!
How can they be so big?
Look at a fang! If you get bitten, you will die! Kill them all! Spare no one!
We were ambushed. Everyone else is dead.
We're saved! What on earth happened?
Let's escape from underground! Head to the elevator!
The elevator's not moving. The cables are all destroyed.
This route doesn't work. Let's head back. Since we can't use the elevator, there's a passage for AFVs. Let's go through that passage to the surface. I'll open the blast door now. Back off! Take the pathway for AFVs. Beware of the slope. Head to the ground surface. Follow me! Still have one more trick up our sleeve. There should be a powered exoskeleton hangar on the floor above.
Let's move to the hangar, quickly. As long as we have powered exoskeletons, we won't lose to those monsters. Monsters! Danger!
Let's go for help! Go in for backup!
Nice hit! You're good!
We're surrounded!
Damn! They're flanking us!
We have to fight for survival! Let's do it!
Good gun!
Let's stay here and fight!
I'll fight with you, Captain. Where is the new commander?
Well done! You seem to have some talent!
Damn! My magazine is cracked!
Commander!
We can't fight without a commander! Can I get...
We better get the hell out of here!
Nothing like this.
Let's go! Follow me! There should be powered exoskeletons in the hangar!
Do you mean the robot-like things?
Did anyone operate a powered exoskeleton? The sergeant has a license for it.
Leave it to me! This is it! I'm opening the gate now!
Ah! Monsters incoming!
Those creatures ate their way through the wall to get in! Damn it! The powered exoskeletons have been destroyed!
They're all destroyed! Anyways, just defeat the enemy! Those things are spitting acid at us! Are they trying to melt us?
You gotta be kidding me! I don't want to die like that!
It's no joke if you get spit on. We must kill them before they get us.
The armor is broken!
Is it bad?
Stay calm. Stay calm.
Either way, attack the legs! Looks like there's no functioning powered exoskeleton left. They're all gone. We're screwed.
Forget it! Let's get out of here! Follow me!
Is there someone waiting for you at home?
What is your purpose? That's absolutely wrong.
I wanted to do so.
Do you think we will win?
It's only your fantasy.
Geiger's
Monsters!
How many monsters are there?
Fire at will!
I'm ready to fight.
Gotta get so many. Is this the monster's realm?
Can somebody answer me? We are fighting the monsters underground. Calling in for backup. It's no use. Fight soon.
Did the ground unit fall asleep or what? The monsters are crawling all over the place.
The rescue team will definitely come.
Yes.
This way! Follow me!
Did that monster escape from a zoo or something?
This is weird. We're talking about a horde of 10-meter monsters. And no one noticed a thing before the shit hit the fan?
Maybe they were hiding somewhere.
That was close.
Back up! The ceiling is collapsing!
The route is blocked.
There's a hole in the ceiling!
Monsters are coming from the hole!
Good.
We're almost in the enemy's range.
There's just way too many!
Where the hell do those things come from?
What a nightmare!
Insomnia. Who's gonna pay if it gets worse?
Hey, think about how you're gonna survive first!
Why aren't the rescue teams here yet? You handle yourself pretty well back there for a civilian.
You've got what it takes to be a soldier. You want to join us?
We'll change route! This way! Keep moving forward!
Get fired up.
That's not so bad, right?
I can't possibly die.
That's right.
Behind this blast door, there might be monsters. Stay alert! I'm opening the blast door now!
Hold on, Sergeant. I need some mental preparation.
I'm sure there are tons of monsters on the other side of the door.
Ready? I'm unlocking it now!
Ah! Huh? What the? Man, that was scary.
Oh, good grief.
Let's move on!
We must take them down.
Sounds good. I never thought the base would be under attack.
Why isn't there any contact from the ground force?
They must be busy prepping the rescue teams now.
The rescue team will be here soon. They must be standing by on the ground surface now.
Let's hang out tonight, everyone.
Yeah.
Not trained.
Please come in. Requesting surface sit rep. Damn!
Why isn't there any response from the ground force?
Maybe something happened.
No matter what happens, their situation can't be worse than ours.
The rescue team must be waiting on the surface. We'll be safe once we get out from here.
I can't possibly tell. Don't be stupid. Maybe the monsters are biological weapons created by another nation.
That's ridiculous.
Nothing's more terrifying than an army of monstrous living creatures.
I read about this in a sci-fi novel. In the story, a bunch of rats got into a spaceship. They kept multiplying, and they ended up eating all the food.
Like machines, living creatures can reproduce.
Hey, wait a minute. Are you saying that there will be more monsters?
This is not a game. You got that?
Wrong.
Sergeant, you are okay?
I'm going to the surface. Open the blast door.
No way. It's likely that there are monsters on the other side.
I see. But this is the only route. We have to exterminate the monsters.
Sure.
Open the blast door!
Yes, sir. There seem to be more enemies.
There are more than I thought.
There are way too many.
Nothing to fear! Exterminate them all!
Die, you monster! Die! Die! Calm down. Keep it together.
Can't take it anymore.
Never in my wildest dreams could I thought I'd be fighting monsters.
Rescue is on the way! You got one!
You're good.
Don't be discouraged!
Dead right.
The exit is not far. We'll be fine once we get back to the surface.
What are you at your sunny side up there?
If I had known better, be sure, I would have done my training seriously.
I'm lucky, so I won't die here.
This is the exit. We can meet up with our unit.
Anyone else?
That's also
What
possible.
do you add to your sunny side up?
We'll be safe once we are on the surface. Now, move it.
Hey, civilian. That was quite impressive.
After we get out, visit the Army recruiter. He'll help you with the paperwork.
Don't worry, civilian. We're safe now.
I'll buy you a nice meal.
What's your purpose?
Thanks, we're found! We hit it!
Who is what? What's going on?
There's still that many?
You're good.
You deserve it! You're good! Reloading ammo!
I'm over here.
Where's the replacement commander?
The arm is melting. Ah!
Took one down!
Hey, look at the sky.
Can't believe that.
There are flying saucers.
Do you mean UFOs? That's ridiculous.
Did they start shooting a movie in the base while we were gone?
Someone contact the headquarters!
Our troops are in combat. We should back them up. Follow me.
I'm in hit! We're all going to die at this rate!
Die, you monster!
Come here.
Over here! Someone give us I'm over here!
They killed my comrade! Time for revenge!
Headquarters. There are monsters everywhere.
It was safer underground. We should have stayed down there.
It's much more dangerous on the surface. Stay here and fight.
What should we do now?
Crap. Can't believe that the powered exoskeleton can't be activated in such a crucial moment. Looks like the monster's spitting something! Ah! It's acid! It's bloody acid! Don't be afraid! Our combat suits are acid resistant! Oh no! Ah! Help! Ah!
You deserve it! We're gone! You keep here yet?
This is Iota 3, commencing initiation procedure. Infantry, protect the powered exoskeleton.
We can't fight without a commander!
Help us!
Sergeant, glad to know you are fine.
Give me a sit rep. Where is the second lieutenant?
The lieutenant was killed in action, eaten by a monster.
Damn!
Incoming monsters!
Fight!
All units, get in position. Anyone capable of moving must fight.
Someone give us
We're all going to
instructions!
die!
Shoot them! Don't let the monsters get any closer. This is Iota 1. Activation sequence has reached final phase. Keep the monsters away from the powered exoskeletons.
There are too many enemies! Evacuate the civilians!
They should be all evacuated by now, but we can't be sure of that. We can't reach the corporal in charge of the escort.
the ammo doesn't come out, the guns stay and give us instructions.
Monsters plus UFOs? Rare. The most disgusting combo.
You're good. Someone contact the
Took out the enemy!
You're good.
Is this true? What if we're wrong?
Order is placed by the
You're good.
bullseye!
You're good. Where's the replacement commander?
Come here!
This is a special news flash. There have been accounts of UFO sightings everywhere across the globe. And this time, the UFOs aren't just moving flashes of light caught on camera. According to eyewitnesses, they saw flying objects made of metal. For now, the identity of these objects remains unclear. Since there are reports of sightings coming from everywhere, it is speculated that there are multiple UFOs flying in different areas.
Incoming monsters! There are so many! Iota 1 is activated. Powered exoskeleton team, engage.
Reload!
This is Iota 2, ready to fight some monsters.
All exterminated. It's finally over.
Something is falling. Retreat. Find cover.
They're giant pylons! They look mechanical!
Awesome.
We did it! The pylon can be destroyed by attacking the upper part.
Monsters! They appear around the pylon! The monsters are increasing in number!
The pylons seem to be a device for teleporting monsters. They keep coming, one after another.
Attack the monsters!
Leave it to me.
We're all going to die. We're happening! Let's take it and fight.
Where's the replacement commander? Where are my bullets?
Pylons! There are so many!
Will they bring in more monsters?
At this rate, it'll become a monster nation.
Not close enough! Let's wait for the Earth!
Over here!
If the pylon falls into the city, it will cause heavy casualties.
Not only casualties, the whole city will be gone! What is going on? What in the world are we fighting against? This is more than an act of terrorism. Does that mean we're at war with some country? This is the world at war!
Let's stay here.
Good job.
Shoot them once they draw closer.
Let's
Look up! Pylons!
They will crash down here. There's too many of them. This base won't make it.
Abandon the base. Evacuate now.
We need to evacuate. Come with me. I'll take you to somewhere safe.
Attack the monsters and stop the disaster from spreading.
So, the war has begun.
Those things are attacking the city!
People here are all civilians. You can't just let those monsters attack them.
Sergeant, perfect timing. Please support us. There's no time to waste. We must minimize the casualties.
I see. We will join the fight.
There's no time for rest.
Is anywhere safe?
All we can do is fight. Protect the civilians.
Sergeant, move with tanks. They can block off the acid from the monsters. Once the monsters get close, move with the tanks. Which freaking country made these weapons? How can anyone create those horrible things? I'll find out who's behind all this horrible stuff and teach the guy a lesson. If only they were created by man.
Let's do it.
Destroy the pylons before they ruin the city!
The city will be doomed if we don't destroy the pylons!
It's about time.
Looks like it's not safe here either. I promise I will take you to a safe place this time after we deal with the pylons. Keep your guard up!
Sir, yes, sir! I'm ready.
Sergeant, thank you for your support.
Please tell me, when will we start a counterattack?
Sergeant, the enemy is much stronger than you can imagine. The whole world is being attacked right now. We already have our hands full with managing the situation.
Not even the EDF understand. Looks like this attack is well planned.
Here is a follow-up report on the flying objects. They seem to be dropping monsters in various different places. The flying objects are extremely dangerous, so we urge you to keep a safe distance if you come across one.
Tanks, move out! The tanks will support the infantry.
Good job! Reloading!
Good, keep it up.
Keep shooting until all enemies down!
Destroy the pylons. Attack the top part.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. We will support you in the combat.
Thank you for the support.
Based on the falling trajectories of the pylons, we've determined the location of the gigantic ship.
So that's the ship that deploys those pylons.
It's flying above the combat area now. It may deploy pylons. Please be on high alert to the sky.
It's about time.
I'm up there! The pylons are crashing down!
Raise your weapon!
Yes, sir! Crap! The hell is behind all this?
Destroy the pylons before they cause more damage!
The helicopter squad will arrive soon. Ground troops, hold your ground before they're here.
This is Eagle 1. We're being attacked by UFOs.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. The gigantic ship is descending. It might be heading to the combat area.
What did you say?
The estimated time of arrival is... Wait, it can't be. It's already near ground level.
There's so many. We outnumber us tenfold. Abort attack and leave the combat area.
Look! Pylons are crashing down!
So far, the identity of the flying objects remains unclear as governments worldwide deny involvement. And it hasn't been confirmed whether other organizations are involved. Although the government promised to clarify the situation, the current state is in chaos for authorities in question, so the situation remains obscure.
Enemy defeated! Good job! I need information. What are we fighting against?
Hostile forces.
What exactly does hostile forces mean?
Huh? Sergeant! This is not good! What is that? It's as large as the city!
Is it a spaceship?
Could it be? Aliens?
Enemy defeated! I'm impressed.
I'm ready.
Hello? My brother said he saw a monster. It's the size of an elephant. Huh? No? Why? Why don't you believe me?
Too far! Draw them in!
Yes, sir! Like them all.
Time to wake up. This is such a wild dream. There are no such things as monsters.
It's all... Going! Serious, sir!
It's defeated!
Stay calm when you attack!
Got it! All wiped out!
We did it!
Flying saucers! Flying saucers are coming out! It's not a terrorist attack! It's an alien invasion!
Is it a new weapon made by another country?
Hey, look! What are those?
They look like flying saucers.
The enemies?
Come here! Who is our superior? Someone come to...
Keep your guard up!
Sir, yes, sir!
There's the enemy. I don't want to die! They're attacking us!
Fire! Shoot them down!
Yeah, look! The flying saucers were shot down! The weapons work! Me! Ah! Watch out, buddy! Yeah, he's coming!
Raise your weapon!
This is HQ. The flying saucers are dangerous. Permission to attack granted.
I'll kill you all! I can't! I don't want to die!
Attack the flying! Save me!
Enemies down!
Flying saucers spotted!
Not too many!
Today's a new type of enemy is here.
Shoot in the rain!
We're in trouble.
I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
We analyzed their pattern of action. We think that these weapons are autonomous battle drones, and I am afraid their targets are humans.
Unmanned killing weapons, huh? If we let them run rampage, it will result in unimaginable casualties. We must shoot them all down.
Goddamn terrorists! I promise I will make you pay!
There should be laws against the use of battle drones.
Which freaking country sent those things? Face the reality. It's an alien invasion. No time for jokes.
This is Hummer. We're in position.
Very well. The anti-material rifle should be able to shoot down those drones.
Why isn't it
Engage the enemy.
Roger.
Who's gonna kill it?
Yes, sir.
This is Wingdiver. We have arrived on the scene. All members are equipped with Equipment D.
Very well. Attack the flying saucers.
More flying saucers incoming!
There are too many of them!
Flying saucers are attacking humans. Civilians are in danger, so shoot down as many of them as possible.
Commander!
Don't spare any drones, or they will attack civilians. Destroy them all.
I won't give up on you.
Should we really stay here?
Terrorists can't possibly create such weapons. They seem to be a powerful country.
Reload!
So far, no substantial information about the flying objects could be obtained. Governments of all countries are still denying any sort of involvement. However, there are only a limited number of forces that can perform such a large-scale attack. In order to find out the truth, the suspected parties should be closely monitored. Investigations ought to be pursued, and appropriate enforcement actions taken. But currently, all measures are...
Mothership is moving. Looks like it's activating some kind of device. We'd better evacuate.
Fight. Please prioritize intelligence collection.
His name.
Did you hear that? She says casualties are not important.
What the hell is that device? Look! It's a cannon, isn't it?
Wait a minute. I don't like the look of it.
Eat barbecue meat.
They're preparing to attack!
Wait!
I'm over here!
Retreat! Fall back! Fall back!
Our superior officer!
No doubt! Those things are aliens! This is not just a world war, it is a space war!
Rescue!
Please, reply!
This is Strategic Command Headquarters.
What do you mean by hostile forces? Please tell me which force specifically.
They're back! What is the Air Force doing?
There are just way too many! Stay here and fight!
Reloading! At this rate, we will all die!
I'll leave the right to you! That way! Drones will hunt us down sooner or later. If we want to live, we must fight back!
Yeah! When can I wake up from this nightmare? I'll wake up in my bed, right?
Cool down!
The gigantic ship is ascending!
Leave the gigantic ship to the Air Force. Ground troops, shoot down the drones. Sergeant, take the civilians to a safe place.
I'm done. I can't do this anymore.
This is Dolphin. We're hiding in buildings, but there are flying saucers all around us.
This is Rabbit. We're surrounded by flying saucers and can't move!
We should go save our men. That's too risky.
Sergeant, do you hear me? We have info about the flying saucers.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. Flying saucers are unmanned drones, meaning that we can still defeat them, even if they outnumber us.
Tell me how.
The color of the drone is the key. A blue drone is in alert mode and is presumed to be harmless, so the drones that glow in blue are not dangerous. But under certain circumstances, the drones will turn red. Red-colored drones are in combat mode. They are killing machines that can trace and kill their targets.
Everyone steal!
The drones in this area are all in alert mode. Don't fight all the drones at once. Lure a few of them each time, and then destroy them, one by one. Use this method well, and you can win.
Weapons in check.
There's no time to waste now. Sergeant, support the Dolphin team and the Rabbit team right away.
I'll do my best. Prepare to engage!
Yes, sir!
I will survive.
Blue means alert mode. Red means combat mode.
They are machines anyway. Once we know their mechanics, we can deal with them.
Stay strong!
Come on, magazine!
Save our men and get out of here now!
Attack the flag!
Well done, Sergeant. Destroy the rest of the drones.
After some detailed analysis, we have figured out the conditions in which the alert mode switches to combat mode. There are 3 conditions. First, humans reach closest point of approach distance. Second, they are attacked. Third, when a drone is hit, nearby drones will turn into combat mode. That means the drone that was hit will inform the drones around it about the enemy.
I don't know who our enemies are, but there is no doubt they are powerful. And they plan to kill us all and destroy everything.
I really don't want to fight them.
Not close enough! Let's wait for the enemy to get in range first!
Yes, sir!
Entering the range. Weapons in check.
I'm ready.
Everyone stay alert!
Yes, sir!
It's about time.
Let's do it.
Entering the range.
Keep your guard up!
Sir, yes, sir! I'm ready.
Entering the range. Weapons in check.
Everyone stay alert!
Yes, sir!
Weapons in check.
Prepped and ready for battle. Prepare for battle! Keep your guard up!
Come on!
Keep your guard up!
Sir, yes, sir!
Weapons are checked.
I'm ready.
Weapons are checked.
Prep is ready for battle.
Battle will begin soon!
Yes, sir! Let's do it.
Battle will begin soon!
Yes, sir!
Battle will begin soon.
About time.
Keep your guard up!
Sir, yes, sir! I'm ready.
It's all over.
Sounds good. Great jam!
I won't let you die!
Yeah, we've seen it!
You're great!
The enemy's approaching!
Weapons are checked.
Everyone stay alert!
Yes, sir!
I will survive.
Let's do it.
Battle will begin shortly.
Prepare to engage!
Yes, sir!
We'll survive.
Looks like a bit too far.
This is Dolphin. We have no way to run. We'll go out of the buildings and strike back.
Aren't the rescue teams here yet?
Keep your guard up!
Sir, yes, sir! There's the enemy.
The enemy's approaching!
It's about time.
Ready weapon!
Yes, sir!
Battle will begin shortly.
We can attack as they get in range, right?
That attack.
Through!
That sucks.
Entering the rain.
Okay, okay. I'll run.
Prepare for battle!
Yes, sir!
They're spotted!
Weapons are checked.
Keep your guard up!
Sir, yes, sir!
I'm shooting!
This is the Chief Commander of the EDF. We are currently at war with the hostile force. Unfortunately, we suffered a preemptive strike and lost many bases. In addition, our enemy has been launching indiscriminate attacks on our cities by dropping monsters. As I am speaking, the casualties are increasing. Everyone, we have no choice but to fight.
good.
Not close enough. Let's wait for the enemy to get in range first.
Yes, sir!
We did an amazing job. If we can analyze the data, we might be able to change the tide.
Civilian, you are pretty good. This time I will definitely take you to a safe place.
It is our duty to protect citizens, after all.
Settled for life.
Are you kidding me? Unsafe. This is worse than before.
This definitely doesn't look good.
The civilians are in greater danger than we are.
Sergeant, give us a hand. Destroy the monsters.
Roger, let's go.
Ready for battle. We haven't seen those before.
In range.
Mark the target.
Yes, sir!
Good job.
Not now!
Raise your weapon.
Mark the target.
Yes, sir!
You are already a good soldier. Just sign up and join us. EDF could use someone like you.
We welcome you with open arms.
Being a soldier is awesome.
This is the best job ever. As long as there are no monsters.
Even under these circumstances, I still think it's awesome being a soldier.
Yeah.
We won't lose.
This is Ranger 3! We're fighting thread-shooting monsters! 2 of us got injured!
No matter what.
Yes!
I've always wanted to be a soldier. Now my dream comes true.
The monsters are too strong! Let's back off!
If you don't get tangled, there's nothing to fear. What?
Oh, we're the Valiant.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. The black monsters we encountered before will be called Alpha from now on. The ones that shoot threads will be called Beta. Although the species Beta monsters are slow, they can unleash threads with acid, so they are very dangerous.
Watch out for enemies in the back!
Shoot!
More to the right. Engage. I'll cover you.
Stay calm when you attack!
Got it!
Everyone, look! It's a large flying saucer!
Got it!
Remember your training. Keep brave. My magazine.
I won't let you die! The captain is injured! The bullets! Where are my bullets? We can't afford that!
Our man is injured. I can't handle this on my own. Help!
I'll take care of it! Shoot the monster around!
It's too far to shoot.
You're good! Let's go! Prepare to engage! Yes, sir!
We'll miss the target at this rate. Hold your fire.
Take down the enemy. Battle is getting short.
Can't wait.
Are we going to...
We're in the combat zone. Watch out!
Sir, yes, sir!
Yes, sir! Please, leave it to me now.
They're dropping monsters!
Yeah, defeat all monsters! Surround.
It's too difficult to destroy the large flying saucer. But at least you should wipe out the monsters.
Take down the monsters! Advance!
I'll take care of it.
Battle will begin shortly.
Battle will begin soon! Everyone stay alert!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! There are monsters dead ahead of us. Just like
No, you're wrong. Monsters are everywhere in the world. Not just here.
Just a tiny mistake, and you're
Entering the
dying.
range.
Sir, yes, sir!
It's about time.
I can prepare to engage!
Yes, sir!
Enemy spotted!
Let's do it!
It's about time.
The enemy is near.
Engage!
Yes, sir!
flying saucers are appearing everywhere. They keep dropping monsters.
We know. The monsters are everywhere.
Yes, sir!
I'm impressed. I'll leave the left to you.
Attention, everyone. This is the Chief Commander. We were ambushed by the enemy and suffered great loss. The ravages of war have spread all over the world and are even getting more serious. It is unfortunate that we were heavily stricken by the enemy at our first battle, but we are not lost yet. The most urgent matter at hand is that our people are still in danger. We must pull ourselves together and start our counterattack. The EDF shall rise again, and the time is now!
Civilian, this time I will definitely take you to a safe place.
If there really is such a place.
Move in!
Pylons are being dropped. Stay alert.
We have found!
Sergeant, pylons are being dropped from the sky.
They're crashing down!
Help me! It's the monsters that shoot threads.
Species Beta, they're coming.
We can't leave the pylon like that. Destroy it before it causes more casualties.
Enemy!
I don't want to die!
Too far! Draw them in!
Someone save me!
Next time!
Someone save me! Save me! I don't want to die! I'm in a fight! I need backup! Save me! No! Help me! Save me! Save me!
Shoot them once they're in range!
Yes!
Firm distance with the enemy!
Have you made up your mind to become a soldier?
Being a soldier is awesome.
You'll receive a pension.
You don't need to worry about your life after retirement.
Though you will be disappointed by the amount of the death gratuity.
If we don't destroy the pylons, the monsters will take over the city!
The enemy's plan is to fill the city with monsters. But we won't let that happen. Destroy the pylons and stop the enemy's plan!
Ready to shoot!
Raise your weapon!
This is nothing! Set on TV!
We wiped them all out!
Check your weapons.
Pylons coming down!
Weapons will begin soon.
Yes, sir! Can't wait.
Contact! Species Beta is coming!
Keep your powder
Someone save
Earlier today, EDF made a shocking announcement. According to EDF, the flying objects all around the world are spaceships of an extraterrestrial civilization. EDF also made the radar records public. The data showed the moment when numerous flying objects showed up on the Earth's orbit. The data record was so shocking that everyone at the press conference, including journalists, were speechless. Now, journalists from all around the world are crowding at EDF headquarters, and it's chaotic on the scene.
It's about time. Just a scratch. We're being attacked! No! I can't believe we are fighting aliens!
This is just unbelievable.
I'm totally fine with it. I saw the flying saucers with my own eyes, so I have to accept it.
Sir, yes, sir!
Let's do it.
Someone save me!
That attack! Confirm the enemy's position with your eyes!
Got it!
Someone! You shall not save me! Someone! Save me! Save me!
Stay calm when you attack! Battle will begin soon!
Yes, sir!
We'll survive. Someone save me!
Prepare for battle!
Yes, sir!
Someone got shot!
There's the enemy.
Save me!
Stay calm when you attack!
Got it!
Close distance with the enemy.
Take my bullet!
crowding at the EDF headquarters, and it's chaotic on the scene. Not only the press, but many citizens have gathered here. There are people questioning the announcement, asking about EDF's plans or seeking protection. We can hear requests turning into yelling everywhere.
Promise I'll take you to a safe place.
Enough of the comforting.
Sergeant, assign troops to protect the civilians. Take them to safety.